What's up, y'all? It's me, Avonn.c, and welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm a little fried. I'm probably more than a little fried. I did face a whole blunt like right before my class, but nothing too crazy. We chilling today. You see the fit check of the other day. Today, it's a pretty open schedule because right now I'm just waiting for my professor to get back to me because I would prefer to do a singular project rather than a group project. And currently we're doing a group project. But for me personally, I don't really feel as though the rest of the group is as intentional with this project as I am, which is why I really wanted to see if I could just, sort of me on my own. I take stuff like this very seriously because it does fall into my passion. But that's besides the point. We're supposed to be going out tonight. Me and Vaya is supposed to be going to Rashid's birthday party. That's going to be a little vibe, not going to lie. Other than that, it's not too much going on, so I'll get back to y'all when it is. What's up, y'all? It's me, Avonn.c, and welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel. So today, we're on our self-growth, productiveness, for real. So I'm about to go smoke me a little blunt, enjoy the day, listen to some music while about. We're gonna create some more clips, get some more footage so that we can make at least a 20-minute video, so we can actually start getting some videos out to y'all. Really happy about that. I also need to tap onto my Duolingo because Duolingo is but it's cool because I'm really locked in. I just had to get everything else out the way first so that I could really lock in, get things done the way I wanted to get things done. Nothing too crazy. But yesterday I was actually supposed to start filming, but I was occupied very unexpectedly, but appreciatively though, so it's no meds, no harm, it's no hurt to it. But yesterday was actually a pretty good day for me. Honestly, the past 48 hours, like Friday and Saturday, were honestly just bomb-ass days through and through. Friday, I had class, but they wasn't doing much, so it's like I went, signed my name, got my little tennis credit, and then we back here. I'm sorry, I didn't have to, text the plug and shit. But anyways, back to what I was saying. It was very chill, very unexpected, but it was a very cool, calm, collected, chill day. Met a new person. We ended up, spending the day together. Kind of turned it up, going on to a date. So, I'm not gonna talk too much on that because it's still very new. I want to let it sink in, see where things go for real. But hopeful, very hopeful. I've seen a lot of what I needed to see what I needed to see. Okay, clock it. But yeah, then Saturday, y'all ain't gonna lie, Saturday had me feeling like I was in like a 5-year relationship. Like it just gave healthy. It was reflecting that understanding of what I want life to give to me. And what y'all are going to find out by coming to my page is that I'm probably one of the most nuanced individuals you'll meet, in the sense of where, yes, I have a lot of creative passions, but also when you talk to me, the perspectives that I have, they're like very in depth, but they're very nuanced, taking everything into consideration outside of just me and what I knew based on what I grew up. But I'm just this very nuanced individual. I say a lot because bitch I am. Like if nuance was a person to be me, so I just be joking, I be chatting, but it's okay because y'all love to hear me chat, we love to ramble, and I'm never going to spare detail. When y'all come to this page, when you come click on this channel, just know if I'm telling a story, you're going to know every detail of the story, from the motherfucking picture of the sky, how the clouds look, what way they were moving, the colors. I don't give it a 10. I want you to know everything. That's just me. But y'all gonna love it because I'm very much so authentically me. It's never gonna give trend. It's never gonna give follow the leader unless I'm leading the train. That's just me though. So I actually cannot wait to really fully lock in, get back to y'all, actually start creating some consistency and just showing y'all exactly what I have to bring to the table as a content creator, but also soon to be influencer. I feel like we all got to tap back into the fact that we are individual people. Everybody has their own set of beliefs, perspectives, outlooks based on where they grew up, what they came from, and how their environment impacted that. So all I ask for y'all is to just, have a little more compassion, a little more grace. We know some people out here is just assholes, but every asshole you meet ain't an asshole just because they chose to be an asshole. It's probably some stuff below the surface that made them feel as though this is the approach they got to take in order to find that medium. And so what y'all gonna see as you gravitate towards me as you should is that this is a space for growth, but this is a space where we're willing to meet you where you are. And that's all I ask. That's all I cultivate. So yeah, you should tap into it. Hey y'all, it's me, Avonn.c, and welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel. So today we off to low-key. I'm picking y'all up mad late. It's damn near like 6 o'clock, but let's just get into today. Today we were supposed to go to class at 12. I was here, I was dressed, I was ready and smoked the blunt and everything. But I also did very much so reach out to my teacher to ask her, could she please allow me to do this project on my own? Because I feel like the group project is hindering me. Granted, this ain't all we got to us, but like that's been the most present thing because it makes me feel like I'm not locking in. Because I'm not sitting right here in front of this laptop locking in on schematics and designs and doing all this research, but that's mainly due to the fact that my group keep chat GPT and everything, and then they'll agree to something, and then as soon as it's time to implement what the fuck we just agreed upon, these motherfuckers are changing up the story. I can't get jiggy with that, and I'm also a person who's very intentional. Yeah, so I need to be intentional. I need the space to be intentional. You hoes is not very made to make me motherfucking conform to no bullshit ass AI wrote down as motherfucking plan when I really sat right here and came up with a whole motherfucking idea that apparently not only just y'all but our motherfucking peers and shit love too. You hoes meeting up on all these motherfucking extra occasions and none of you hoes know what the fuck to say in a motherfucking presentation. Like what the fuck is what's going on? How I'm coming in and saving everybody from the motherfucking presentation, I know I'm talking about shit. This ain't to hurt nobody because I think all of them are really cool people. This is outside of who they are as characters and more so the work ethic and the experience I have personally had as a result of working in a group, and that's very much so valid. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing different because when it comes to that motherfucking group project, I was big on everything. I was very intentional on everything. I made sure everything had meaning, had substance, had nuance, and everybody was fucking with it. Yeah. Then they have an unnecessary meeting which I volunteered to not go to, bitch. and then all of a sudden we got all these different plans. Y'all putting these random ass motherfucking bubble diagrams up. We can't use that. Like, okay, what are we doing? So I'm just waiting for that to get back. But we are catching content because we building up the quality content for y'all. I'm gonna get at least maybe 10 to 20 minutes worth of content to edit up, clip up, snatch up, make it look like what I feel like my aesthetic would be for a YouTube channel. And then we about to go full force into this because I know y'all waiting for me. And we got so much character on the inside that I'm just not giving out to the outside that it really feels. But needs to be given to the outside because me and me be turned up. So why not be turned up with y'all? Right. Yeah. So I'm gonna give y'all the more vibrant, the more authentic, peaceful yet lit, chill yet nuanced. Very much so in depth, but also can be surface, That's what I'm bringing to y'all. And I gotta do it with a motherfucking fit on. Like, cause I had to do it with a motherfucking fit on. I'm gonna give y'all all of this with this bomb ass face guard, cunty ass fits, an amazing personality. And guess what? Y'all are gonna love it here. Y'all gonna stick with me because I'm gonna stick with y'all. And welcome to your very first influencer who's actually coming to preach how motherfucking alike we all are, regardless of where our bank accounts are sitting at. Because yeah, babes, y'all deserve that same accountability, that same fucking representation, the same support, the same grace that y'all giving these celebrities, and you act like you don't deserve it because your pockets ain't fat. Bitch, you work hard. Nigga, you work hard. Y'all work hard. Y'all deserve every bit of grace and consideration that y'all giving to y'all friends, to y'all family, to these influencers and celebrities. When we create our community, and it just so happened to be a lot of us here, I'm never going to give that, because at the end of the day, I'm not an influencer because I'm making hella money and selling bags and I'm getting bags and woot the woot and all of these clothes and sponsorships and shit. Yeah, I may do me some of them, but at the end of the day, the only thing I'm here to influence is how beautiful authenticity is, how unique we all are, and why we need to embrace that. Can't nobody tell you that you're not the shit, regardless of what's in your account, regardless of what you feel like is in your wardrobe, because at the end of the day, as soon as you own that you're the shit, life is going to reflect that to you. And don't let nobody take that away from you. And that's why I'm here, so that I can remind you all, but not even on no just readings and shit, because I'm really too lit for that. I'm in school, so you know we got to give y'all new ones. But y'all just gonna love it, and I can't wait to show you something that you're about to love, you know? Love you down. We've hit our check mark. I'm gonna get back to y'all when I get outside, and let's just see where we go. What's up, y'all? It's me, Avonn.c, and welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel. Today has been a good little day, not gonna lie. I'm just coming from my class. They said that in class, you know, we're finally done with this dreadful ass group project. Low key, that project alone was gonna make a nigga not come to class. But now that that's over, I can fully lock in. Like, it feels so good. I feel back rejuvenated. I feel ready to go to class, come to class, be on my best behavior. But I damn sure was not ready to put in all my motherfucking passion just to be held back by no fucking other person's lack of work ethic, because that just wasn't tea, that wasn't the vibes, and so it was not given. However, you know, I decided to come back to class today just to find out that next week, aka homecoming week, no class the whole week. That's tea as fuck, not gonna lie. So that also added to my day. Really just made everything extra lighthearted. I've honestly been vibing, you know, I've been filming my content, trying to get some footage, building up footage, building the confidence of just like recording, how I'm going to be recording, what am I going to even be like zooming with it when it's my daily vlog form. But babes, I don't need to answer those questions. It's already done. And things you. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Low-key, I was gonna keep recording, but it was hella people walking on that damn path. And granted, this is a test run. Like, we ain't fully locked in with it yet, so it wasn't given. Walk and have all the people looking at me, so I don't even fucking talk about what's up. But now I'm ready to roll, go smoke me a blunt, listen to some music, and really just vibe for the time being. Then when I get back in, I'm gonna come in, do that Duolingo, knock that out. Shit, if my grandmother responds in time, then I'm gonna go home, try to grab some shit for the blend for me and Luki, for yeah. And then other than that, it's gonna really much be a chill day. It's no school next week. Turns out it might not be no homecoming either. Like, I wanted to see Mariah so bad. Her concert was sold out, and now it's like that was my easy last chance, and now that last chance is gone. However, I can't be mad because at the same time, that just saved me the money I was gonna have to spend to see Mariah. So why am I mad though? And face card is to y'all. I'm not gonna lie, y'all gonna love it here though, because I'm really giving you vibes, showing you authenticity. We're giving you different from the story, we're giving you personality. Like, and even if you can't understand my words sometimes, it ain't about understanding, it's about feeling the fact that I'm saying it anyway and giving it to you all this correct. Clark it.
What's up, y'all? It's me, Avonn.c, and welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel. It's Sunday, about 6:30 p.m. Just checking in. Nothing too much has been going on lately, but we just gonna do a little debrief, honestly. I did a little mental clarity session, tapped in with myself, set things straight, deconstructed anything I was thinking that may not really have aligned with me. That was pretty cool because it relieved a lot. And other notes, Friday wasn't too much of nothing. Put me on a cute ass little fit. Y'all know I had to do my little one too. Went to class. We were supposed to be doing a project introduction, but we didn't end up doing a project introduction. So yeah. They end up trying to make us do another group thing. I wasn't feeling that. I made sure I got my teacher to let me do it on my own, and I'm so grateful that she did, because honestly I did not want to work with that group. No shade to them, but it's just not for me. It won't be for me. Can't make it fit, can't fake the funk, real shit. So I'm glad that was dismantled. I've been vibing, I've been a little vegan lately, not gonna lie, on a temporary tip though. So that's been pretty cool. Been getting into the kitchen, cooking, doing some chill things, just being one with me, aligning with myself, aligning with the people I'm around, nothing too crazy. This is also just some content being shot just for me to edit, because we're planning to get to the YouTube bag, and what I want to do is task myself on creating a good vlog setup with clips of videos and then editing them on CapCut, just to give a little test template as to see what I am capable of as of right now, before I start actually expanding my skills and learning more about the specific editing and background audio and even sound quality, things like that. So this is just a little clip to throw into there. I want to try to shoot and edit up to about maybe 10 to 20 minutes worth of content, edit that, see what that's giving, see what I want to add to make it more me, what else I want to, kind of structure better to get that in a format that I will want to have when I am actually pursuing this, taking it very seriously. Time and the universe has really just shown me that now is a better time than ever than to fully pursue my creative passions. One, I'm already in school pursuing one, but there's so much more to me than just that one, and those other aspects that I haven't really been tapping in with are going to be markers to show more of the nuance and the duality of how my actual passion and what my creativity fully succumbs to, because I'm not just an architect, an interior designer, a realtor. I'm also a fashion kid. I love me some YouTube content as well, and actually like expressing myself vibrantly, because that's truly who I am. That's a part of me. That's who I'm always going to be, who I've always been. So expressing myself, also talking to people and being able to create these lasting interactions and these impactful interactions. And I've just also been told a lot that due to my personality being what my personality is, that sharing that more widely than just with the people who may get to meet me in person is something that I should really pursue, because it's something that is just a part of who I am and my personality. So now I'm actually fully taking that into consideration and going on hard, strong, and actually taking this YouTube stuff seriously and just showing the difference of what an influencer can really be. Because when I do build the community that I know I will build, I want to get to that point where a lot of people see these more superficial based, materialistic, I'm better than everybody else archetypes and show that you can achieve everything you set your mind to and still be humble, still care about the people who are supporting you, who come from the community you come from, who you're actually trying to reach, and were the basis of your actual wanting to get there in the first place. And I'm gonna show that. And one thing about me, I show it and I tell it, because I speak and move in intention. And one thing about me, I'm going to do exactly what I say and say what I do. I'm gonna always hold myself accountable, because no person is perfect, but I know damn well who I am, how I show up, and what impact that leaves on the people who I interact with, whether that be digitally or physically. So this journey is really going to be something that shows the world how beautiful it is to truly be yourself, and just how far you can actually go in life when you tap in with your authenticity and you own that and you stand in that, despite what people may think of you. Because at the end of the day, their opinions mean nothing when it comes to the reality of who you actually are. You only can define you, nobody else can. And I practice what I preach, but I'm gonna preach what I practice as well. So you better clock that shit. Y'all gonna love it here. I can't wait to meet my supporters, my soon-to-be supporters, and just see the community I build, see the impact that my blossoming creates and echoes for generations to come. Because at the end of the day, when I get to where I'm going at, we all moving in positivity, and we're gonna all understand just how important and how beautiful it is to be our true authentic self, and to love that, and to stand in that, and to be confident in that. Prepare yourselves, bitches, because the madness is fucking coming. The realest and the motherfucking baddest is stepping into the motherfucking industry. And I'm about to show how beautiful it is to be genuine. And y'all are gonna love it. See you soon.